Something to consider this morning as you reach for that container of yogurt in the fridge. A new Canadian study claims that most probiotic yogurts don't contain enough good bacteria to deliver actual health benefits. The University of Toronto study focused on many of the popular grocery store varieties. Researchers found in some cases you would need to eat 20 to 25 servings a day to get the required amount of probiotics. Often referred to as good bacteria, probiotics can help aid in digestion and create a healthy alignment of bacteria in the gut. Mary Scorbatakos is a postdoctoral researcher who co-authored the study. She's with me now in studio. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. It's my pleasure.
This is such an important study, I think, because so many people are jumping on the probiotic bandwagon and they want to know if it's actually doing them any good. What did your study find?
So we wanted to know what health benefits can people actually get if they eat these products. And what we found is that all probiotic food products offer certain general benefits. So it's like you just said, they support digestion. They basically promote what we call a healthy gut flora. But when we reviewed all of the clinical trials that have been done on these products, we actually found these products could offer additional health benefits that are not being advertised on their label. So for instance, some products had strains that might decrease your risk for the common cold or the flu. Meanwhile, other products had strains that can help with stomach issues like bloating or stomach pain. That being said, the caveat here is that often the dosage that's being tested in these clinical trials is higher than the dosages found in the products.
And much higher. As we said, sometimes you have to eat 25 cups of yogurt.
Sometimes it's much higher. Sometimes it's only 2 servings per day. It really depended on the product.
So why did you want to do this study?
It's funny. I actually, as a consumer myself, I was curious. I was trying to figure out what type of yogurt was best. And I started looking at these products and seeing that the different products had different strains of bacteria. And when I started reading, I realized that different strains of bacteria are associated with different health benefits. So in fact, not all products are created equal. And I realized that even I was coming towards the end of my PhD at the time, I couldn't figure this out. So I thought there's a study that needs to be done here to help people make sense of these products that are so prevalent in our grocery stores.
Is there proof out there that people should eat probiotics, that they do actually help your gut?
Oh, definitely. There's a large body of literature and agreement among scientists that the more good bacteria you have in your gut, the harder it is for bad bacteria to move in, multiply, and make you sick. And it's interesting, people have been eating bacteria for thousands of years. If you look around the globe, every region has some sort of fermented food that would have given them these bacteria. So, if you're in Germany, it's sauerkraut. If you're in Korea, it's kimchi. And people have eaten these foods forever. But today, if you go to the grocery store and you buy something like sauerkraut, it's probably been pasteurized, which is good because that gets rid of the bad bacteria. But that pasteurization also wipes out the good bacteria. So the reason we wanted to look at these products is because they're some of the only products in our grocery store where we can get that good bacteria today.
Okay, so on that note, if we're worried about our gut, and I guess we all should be, what products should we be looking at? Just yogurt?
Well, right now, most of the products in our study were yogurts.
Yes.
That being said, there's some juices that are coming out with probiotics as well. And as food technologists can come up with more ways to put these good bacteria in food, I expect we might find them in more and more products. But right now, most of the products that have them are yogurts.
Is there a number that you can give us that we need to take in, however, was it million or however?
So all products,
measure?
In order to call themselves probiotic, they have to contain 1 billion bacteria. Okay. That's the minimum. But we see some products with 10 billion. We see some products with 45 billion. And as we said, in the clinical trials, often they're testing doses that are higher. So it's not a bad idea to look for that 10 billion product because you're going to be more likely to get that benefit.
Okay, so 10 billion is the number that we're looking for.
I would look for
day?
That. Each day, well, 10 billion is per product. And a lot of the studies, they're actually giving people 2 of those products per day. But I'd say if you're getting 10 billion, that's better than getting nothing for sure.
Okay, your tummy will thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mary, thanks so much. Really appreciate you being with us.
My pleasure.